Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Tom from TDT Tom's Tech Time, and I am back with a new season about a new freaking copter. Guys, I've chosen a really nerdy outfit, and to get things perfect, I'm gonna look like that. No, we're gonna throw that away, and now I'm gonna ask my assistant to throw me in the new invention. A huge egg of chocolate. As a Swiss, that is really good quality to me. Gonna unbox that now. Whoa! I didn't tell you to throw that in. That, guys, is the new Phantom Vision Plus, and it's the 3.0 edition. They only printed at this little sticker, and today we're going to take a look at this baby and this piece of extraordinary technology. We are first off going to unbox it and gonna take a look at what's inside the box, super scary stuff. And after that we are going to compare it with my DJI Phantom 2, and we're going to take a look at, I don't know, new inventions and new stuff that's built into the new copter, the pros and cons maybe a little bit, and now let's get started with the unboxing. Okay guys, before we start the comparing, let's just open up this awesome looking box of the Phantom. We see the latches are down here. We simply, if it would be that simple, that would have been nice. It's supposed to be a simple opener, and it is. We see Phantom 2 Vision Plus is in here, and we might open it, we might rip it off. Oh yeah, that is very nice. So, and tada, we see all the components that are in that box. And first off, of course, we see the new DJI Phantom with the camera and the gimbal and the smart battery back here. Next, we see the controller, and that has really changed, but we're getting to that later. The controller with the Wi-Fi range extender and the clamp. Oh, that looks creepy. Could hurt someone with that. Oh no, creepy ideas. And of course, wait a second before I put that away. There's a little list attached to the controller that tells us what the blinking means, one's in Chinese and one's in English. But guys, if you are cool, you can click at that tutorial right to your right hand side, and within that tutorial I'm going to tell you what the blinking light means and blah blah, and all the interesting things about the blinking of the copter. But let's continue the unboxing. Next there's the propellers box. We can open that up as well and take a look at the propellers. One black propeller, one silver propeller, and another black and silver. And in total we get 8 propellers, which is pretty cool. So if you fuck up your propellers once, you can simply put new ones on. And actually I have broken one propeller once. It wasn't that bad, but it was nice to have a backup. So, and last but not least, we have this components package, whatever it says the future of possible. Let's just try to open this somehow. DJI is so tricky. They're even the future of boxing. We see the manual, and actually I'm not a manual reader, but if you're watching my tutorials, I think you're good to go. And the cool stickers, the famous DJI stickers. So if you like to go pink or blue instead of red, you can choose those. And lots of stuff to read, but you can watch my tutorials too. But of course it's better if you are reading the manual. And what else is inside that big, the future of possible box? Oh, a small box. It says accessories, and inside the accessories box there are some accessories. Oh, what a wonder. And yeah, some screws, some stuff for the gimbal. And last but not least, we are getting the smart charger, and it looks like that, actually like that. There's nothing cool know the future of super possible or something like that. If we're taking a look at that. Oh, DJI, you gotta reinvent that. So that's one charger thing. Oh, thank you. And that's another of these. So right here we're having the switching power supply. That's what they name it. It's the charger, and it's that Phantom charger. And something else. Oh yeah, some more power cables and one USB connector for the Phantom if you want to connect it to the computer and run with the software. So that's all the stuff that comes within the box. Hey guys, I'm back, and it looks to you like I would have just went out of the house and built things up. No people, 2 weeks have passed in between shooting the first and now shooting this video part. The weather was bad and I had to check out the copter. So I'm really only telling you what I felt flying the copter and not what only the tech specs say. Yeah, that would be kind of boring. You could simply go DJI.com and check it out yourself. So the very first thing I noticed after unboxing and taking a look at both copters was that the new copter is about 1 centimeter taller than the old copter. I got my old case for the old DJI Phantom 2 and the new copter doesn't fit in there. Even though it's only about 1 centimeter, it doesn't fit. So actually it shouldn't cause us that much trouble, but it could. Depending on what gear you already got. So the second thing that I noticed was that DJI has replaced the old compass. The old compass simply looked like that. It was yeah, just an open compass with, what is it, 5 small cables coming out and going into the copter. And the new one really looks better. It is shielded with a plastic, yeah, a plastic part, and only one big cable covering all the internal cables and keeping them safe and warm. So DJI has sent the new Phantom 2 into the gym. Now it is much stronger and has a deeper voice. Every arm is capable of lifting up 200 grams of weight. That is 800 grams in total, and that is freaking awesome, and that is actually a sign of strength. So guys, the IT developers at DJI really invented something awesome, and really it's extraordinary. That is named Ground Station, or you can call it Waypoint Flying. That actually means that you have your phone or your tablet computer and you're having a map opened and you tap where to go, and that actually means you're not going there, but the copter flies there on its own. It's really fantastic. The copter lifts up itself and the copter flies there itself. It's freaking fantastic. Guys, if you want to know how to safely use that, there is an in-depth video of mine showing you how to get that done. Click the link there. A new window is going to pop up. You're not going to lose the connection with this video, and let's get to the next point. Sad news for all us copter users. There was a drunk dude that crashed his drone right in front of the White House. That is terrible for all of us because that could cause us bad restrictions, even though we're not caring about that because we feel like Che Guevara and we are fighting for freedom in the sky. No, but really people, there are stupid people that could cause us trouble because they could, I don't know, fly in front of an airport and really cause damage and people's lives, and we don't want that to happen, and DJI doesn't want that to happen too, so they came up with a no-fly zones feature. So what does no-fly zones mean? That actually means that you can't lift up your copter at all or only fly at very low heights around restricted areas as airports and now the White House and other crazy buildings like that, and you can't feel like Che Guevara anymore. If you guys want to know more and all the details about the no-fly zones, click my video right there and get informed by Tom from TTT, Tom's Tech Time. So the first difference that we see is that to the new RC, there is a big box installed. That is the Wi-Fi range extender that is connected with your phone and gives you the ability to enjoy the live view of what your copter sees up in the air. And of course, we have that big clamp here that holds onto your phone, so you don't have to carry your phone in your hand and have to handle the RC within only one hand or so. Next, I found out that the throttle for taking the copter down has changed. So with the old copter, you had to hold it down because it was flipping back up if you let go. And the new one has kind of a stop built into it. So you can simply set it down and the copter will fly down. So with that thing, you can land the copter automatically, even though I would always recommend you to landing it manual, and that keeps you safer. There's another change. The old RC only had this one power LED that showed us that the RC is turned on. And the new RC has that same button too, but it has 4 more LEDs, like LED indicators that show us the power level of the RC, which is pretty useful. Talking of the power of the RC, we can simply take a look at the back side of the old RC and we see that it gets powered using 4 AA batteries. Actually, that is fine, but I like the new system better, much better actually, because it only gets powered through this USB connection, and there's a battery built into it, and that is rechargeable and actually very useful. DJI actually has applied one more change that is very useful to the new RC, but first off, let's take a look at the old RC. Actually, it's all about the gimbal lever, about the lever that decides what camera angle you're shooting and filming within. Actually, this is how it looked like with the old RC, and this wasn't very precise, but it does its job, but yeah, that's all it does. And the new one has this silver screw at the side, and you can simply tilt the camera that way, and that is more comfortable and it's more precise and smooth, and that's actually one of the main reasons why I like this one better. One disadvantage about the new RC is the S1 and S2 button. With the old RC, we had off, course lock and home lock on the left hand side and GPS, ATI and ATI2 on the right hand side. With the new copter, it only says S2 on the left hand side and S1 at the right hand side. So you gotta keep in mind what every direction of the RC means. You could simply put a sticker there or something to make it easier for you at the beginning.
Hallo, ich bin der Tom. Ich habe heute ein Tutorial für euch.
Oder auf Spanisch. Hallo? Nee, ich bin aus dem Osten.
Spaß. Big plastic cable, and if we're taking a look at the old copter, we see that the battery of my RC is dying currently. I'll be back in a second. Now Obama's gonna get freaking restrictions for all of us. Yeah, hard English word, yeah, for Germans. Restrictions. You can lock it in that position and throw the RC around. People are scared of me. They think I'm American now, they're scared of me. The Germans are scared of the Americans. The British are scared of the French are scared of the North Africans. Huh? Toulouse. Huh?